All right, good one for you boys. We got a 2012 Mercedes SLK 350, and customer complaint is that their key does not work. All right, so the issue is you try to put the key in and it just says take the key from the ignition and can't start the car. That's all you get. Of course, this push button start, and it doesn't work like that either. I went ahead and scanned it, and of course I found that there was an ESL error. So it's actually not the key at all. The key is working. So went ahead and pulled down under and disconnected the ESL connector, and I'm going to show that to you. In fact, there it is. I pulled it away. That's that connector, and I'm back probe to the K-line cable on there, which is, let's see if I can get it in the picture for you. See, it's like a red and it looks like red and yellow. You see that? So I'm connected into that, and then with this yellow cable I'm going to bring it into pin 7, which is right there. That's the K-line, so that my scanner can communicate via K-line. I'm going to go ahead and plug the emulator in and continue the job. By the way, that's the position of the and location of the K-line cable you got to use. All right, let's go, boys. We're going to go under Mercedes EMO Expert Selection, and we're going to EIS Tools, read EIS data, OBD, on vehicle, W212 is what this is. And there we go. We've got the VIN number 223. Tell it OK and save the EIS data. Yes. Tell it OK. Now we're going to go back, and we're going to go to get password, add key on vehicle W212. You can always pause this to go back if I'm going kind of fast for you. Got to make this video short. And then we're going to tell it we've got the key already inside the ignition. Tell it begin. Okay, you got to make sure you're connected to the internet for this, guys. It's going to tell you to pull the key out. We're going to pull the key out. Tell it okay. And you need to have your programmer hooked up for this as well. And you need the XP400. Insert the key back into the ignition. Just insert it. You don't need to turn it. Press OK. There's a difference between inserting and turning. Confirm whether the key can be turned. You don't even need to do that. I just, at this point, take the key out, put it into your programmer. Tell it OK. Tell it OK. And as you can see, it's reading the key from the programmer. Failed to read EIS information. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, I just retried, didn't do anything different. And it came up and said, do you want to continue? Yes. So we need to wait, and let's see how many minutes it takes. You can see my time there, 12:23, and I'll bring you back. Guys, we just got the password, as you can see, 12:27, so you can see how many minutes it took. I've got the password here, so save it. Okay. You don't even need to do that. Tell it okay. I'll bring you back. All right. Tell it okay. Escape. 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 Now we're going to go to ESL Tools, W212. No. We're going to write ESL data, and I do have the ESL plugged in, as you can see there. It's small, and write ESL data. If I'm connecting good, it should read. If it doesn't read, I have a bad connection, most likely with my pass-through cable there to pin 7. So let's see if we get a good read. And we do have a good read, so the pass-through cable is fine. So now I will tell this okay, That just means you're communicating. And I'm going to now go here and EIS data, and we're going to select this EIS. And as you can see by all these, you know how many times I've done this, and these are all different cars I've done. So I've done probably a couple hundred. You go right here to 223, and that is this vehicle. Tell it okay. If you need these services, by the way, hit the link in the description. Get to our email address. We got all the tools on our website as well. Tell it okay. Get your tools. Let me put in a password now. All right, there's the password. Tell it okay. Now it's going to write the password to the ESL. And like I said, if you need these services, hit our email address in the description box, and we can also do this for you remotely. You're just sending in your your ignition and your key, and we can have this done for you. And it'll be plug and play, and that's it. We tell it okay, and it's done. So in fact, where's the key? The key is here. Let's take the key out, and now we should get the ignition on. Key in, inserted. Ignition on. Turn up the battery. It's strong enough, and it is. And the car started and shut off. Let's do that again. It's been parked for a month, so on. And there it is, started and running, guys. And as you can see, we are using the ESL that we just programmed. That is the ESL there, connected right there to the cable, the little small box you see right there. And we're done. We're just going to remove our cable, and from our box, put this back up. It's a couple of T20 screws that holds it up here in the front, like I think 3 or 4, and this job is done, boys. So click that thumbs up button, like and subscribe. Like I said, check our website, globalcommerceca.com. We got all the tools you need, everything you're going to need, scanners, everything for these kind of services. And also, if you need help with this on your vehicle, Global Commerce CA, you'll see the email link in the description. See you guys on the next one. Like I said, if you didn't know this, now you know. And knowing is half the battle, boys. Good, man. So key in hand, push button start is working.